Hi everyone. Okay, I'm not too sure if my live is now or if it's later or if it's at 10 o'clock because my calendar says 10. My brain was telling me it was 9, so I don't know. I may or may not have a moderator here, but in the meantime, I can show you what's inside my suitcase, can show you my goodies. So bear with me. Let me open up my magic case of cases. Literally, I feel like I have become Daria. How yummy is this situation, guys? I am literally obsessed with what I'm about to show you today. So let me. It is in an hour. Okay, so I have two. I don't know if I've got a moderator here. Oh, is my cat joking? We've got a hairball. Hi, Harriet. Well, I don't know if it's going to be now or later, and it is Rafi. So I don't know if there's going to be a moderator here, guys, because I've got a different time. I'm going to see who's with me. Let me know who's in the building. Let me see if Cheryl can moderate. Hi, Daniela. So, guys, this is my magic box of Paraibas. How cute is Honestly, I have such fun laying out through my Paraibas here. Hi, girls. So, I don't know if it's just going to be me and you lot because I don't have a moderator here yet. So, I'm going to see. These are my Brazilian Paraibas in here, a carrot. And these are some new Paraibas that I purchased. I have no clue what I'm going to do with them, but they're so yummy. Exactly, at this rate. You heard Joshua's voice? Oh, right, on, where did you hear his voice? How did you hear his voice? Guys, I should have recapped my makeup. Okay, guys, I think there's just you and us. I think there's only 14 of you. I don't have a moderator. I'm going to see if my moderator is going to join. Otherwise, guys, I might have to come back in an hour because I don't have no one to pin the product. Let me see. Oh, just looking at stones. Guys, there is... that is some private tourmalines, the pink copper tourmalines, purple ones, that I want to get hold of next. How amazing are those? So I guess I'm going to have to just start showing you girls and recapping. I'm not even streaming on Instagram yet, but I want to maybe let me do a little recap of some of the stones we have. Okay, this is my favorite one. This is an 11 carat. It's one of my favorites. It's an 11.63 carat. Let me show you. Are you guys ready? I need to really get my nails done. I'm going to do pink nails. I've been inspired for pink nails. Oh my God, girls. Look at this. This is so pretty. The color is not coming up. I think I need to get a lamp on today, but oh my God, guys, look how beautiful. This is an 11 carat. Imagine that in a rose gold setting. This is one of my favorite ones to go. So ladies, what do we do? I feel like going back to my Zoom session. Could have had more time with my girls. I know, right? Or maybe I just keep showing you recaps. Honestly, Shaylee, the stones on this are so beautiful. I don't know where to go from here. And let me show you a pair. So this pair is actually quite pinkly saturated. I can't pin. I don't know how to pin. I need to. I could probably log in and try and pin and self-moderate myself. Guys, look at this pink one. Do you see it? Okay, let me show you my top 3. Oh, I don't know, they're all my top 3. Okay, let me see. Okay. Cheryl has arrived to help moderate. Okay, yay. Thank you. Thank you, Cheryl. Okay, so we're going to start the show. Let me quickly show you one of my favorites, and it's this. I love this. Honestly, it's so good, so pretty. Cheryl, you're the best. Top 3 from, and then there's one more. There's actually this smaller one. There was a 3.86 that I really liked. And I don't know where the trillion. I had there was a big mama trillion. Okay, that's my cert for this. There's also this pair. Look at this one. I know it's to win the pack, but this one you can really see the pink. Hi V, hi ladies. I haven't even started streaming on Instagram yet because I wanted to show you. There's a trillion somewhere. I realised I have more. I have more. Haven't even got my goods ready. Okay, give me, what is this, a light? Give me 10 seconds while I organise myself. Because I jumped on thinking, am I on, am I not on? Let me see if my moderator's here. So I'm going to quickly stream on Instagram. Cheryl, can you let everyone know that the Pink Paraiba show is going live? Because my Instagram, I think I marked it for a different time as well. So I don't want to start upsetting the world. God, guys, I should have put some makeup. I should have redone my makeup. Okay, here we have it. Okay, are we ready? Start the show. So welcome everybody. We are going to be doing a pink tourmaline Paraiba family, Paraiba glow, copper bearing gem show today. Now, as you will know, a few weeks ago, I was taking a visit in the world of Thailand. And honestly, discovering, this is all new to me. So just like you lady, oh, by the way, this is my Paraiba tourmaline necklace. How amazing, can you see? I thought I needed to wear it today. So this is Colombian emeralds. And this is the Paraiba tourmaline in between in different shades. They are so incredible. This was a lot deal I shared with Sarah Stevens. And literally, I can't remember, was it like £7,000 for all of them? It was a crazy deal at the time, but now the price of these are like I was saying earlier on, they're up by like 200%. So crazy deal I got this for. It's super, super pretty. So let me just send a message out to my WhatsApp community. Let everyone know I'm going live, because a lot of people are like, are you going live now? The kids are out and the house is actually silence. Okay. Are you ready to start the show? So, we have spoken many times about Paraiba tourmaline. So you've seen me really go into the story about Paraibas, how I believe that they are the next great investment stone, and how you should be buying them and how they are absolutely beautiful. You've seen me go absolutely crazy with the shows where I have shown you literally the story, the history. I've just brought out this incredible range of Paraiba tourmalines to you. And since we've done that, I think I was saying our first Paraiba show was we showcased it in January. And since then, we've seen like almost like a 200% growth in the Paraibas, and we are literally seeing, experience together in history, a growth of this new gem, a discovery of this new gem, and telling people for the first time that we have a stone that we have discovered all together, which is kind of like a new discovery. How fun is that? So I'm going to be bringing you the most ultimate pink Paraiba. So we have seen Paraiba in many forms of color. I'm going to kind of bring out my little magic box of Paraibas. So we have seen the Paraiba tourmalines come in the most beautiful, most deepest blue, which is going to be your Brazilian Paraiba. So Paraiba is first discovered in Brazil. So you can see it's got this incredible blue saturation, and as you can see, this is 2 carats of Brazilian Paraiba, which isn't for sale, but I wanted to quickly just kind of show you how amazing this blue is. So that is what the first discovery of Paraiba tourmaline was in Brazil. And from then we have seen this stone with this incredible, thank you. I feel like it looks a mess because my hair is everywhere. I've been like running around from place to place. So I appreciate that. So thank you, V. I'm loving your compliments. So we've seen your Paraiba tourmalines in this color range. So we've seen your blues, your blue greens, and your greens, which is what we have here as well. So we see that classic green. And then we move into more of your copper bearing stones. So Paraiba tourmaline in its raw form is all the stones that I have are certified with origins, correct? So all the stones today are certified with origin. So we have tourmaline is a family of the tourmalines, but bearing copper. And so that's what makes it scientifically different. The DNA of the gem is scientifically different from your classic tourmaline, which I also have. I'm going to show you today as well. And doesn't have the same glow. These are all stones with the element of copper, and you can see this is more of a pinky purple. Again, actually really rare. We don't see a lot of these copper bearing tourmalines, and they are from the same family of your same family as the Paraiba family because of that incredible glow that we see. Now, just before I go, thank you so much. And just before I go into the classic, the copper bearing tourmalines, generally pink tourmalines, the bigger they are, thank you. So this is the emerald and Paraiba tourmalines, which I made with my gem setter here in Dubai. And so just normal Paraiba tourmaline, normal tourmalines when they get bigger. So the bigger the stone, actually the better the investment is on the stone, and it's because it's rare. It's rare to have a stone cut in this size. So to get a raw form and to cut in big stones is generally where we find it is rare. So just to kind of show you've got 7,000 to 7,100 pounds. You've got your purple. These are non-copper hot pink, 4,400. We see some set in just a normal ring at 795 pounds. So you see a kind of like a variety. You've got again one at 7,900. We've got small pink tourmalines at 140 pounds. So we kind of already can see what your tourmalines are kind of going, which aren't part of your family of your Paraiba. I wanted to quickly just show you a normal tourmaline in person, and I'm going to show you guys. I'm sorry I'm taking a bit more time, but I really want you to understand, because these pink stones I'm going to show you now are generally something that is, the craze isn't there yet. I don't think people have understood the pink copper bearing gems or any of the copper bearing tourmalines. I don't think there is a big market for it just yet. So I want to tell you guys all the education and all the information that I have learned, and one of the reasons why I have decided to buy all these gems before you go out and go crazy and you buy these and be like, well, you didn't tell me. So I'm going to bring out my other Paraibas and tourmalines to show you the difference. So this is a normal pink tourmaline. It doesn't have any trace of copper. So the value of the normal pink tourmaline is going to become a bit lower because it doesn't have the copper inside. And there's a big difference in the way that the stone looks. So I'm going to quickly pull out the stones. Everything is in packs, so it's hard to keep them separated. So I'm going to quickly show you this gem. on my hand and this gem. I'm going to love putting stones on my hands. So give me 1 second because I don't want to lose the skew. Someone end up with the wrong stone. Guys, do you know how fun it is just to... I feel like I've now become officially a Daria, you know? I've got my suitcase full of gems. I've been buying gems and I have no clue. So, in my opinion, if you are a collector of Paraiba or a collector of gems, I feel like you need to have every color grade in your solution, in your selection. And that's kind of what I'm doing for you girls today. I didn't bring the purple because, thank you, Eleni. I'm so happy I got it. So that's kind of where I want to bring you guys today, in terms of letting you guys build out your own collection. So this really is the collector show. So sorry guys, you're probably like, oh my God, why is she taking forever to bring everything? So let me bring you the stones with the glow. Sorry guys, do you know how long it took me to collect these? You saw me get these 3 weeks ago, and to find every color is literally taken me forever. So let me flip the screen. You guys can see. Are you guys ready? Boom! Do you see it? Okay, so here we have 4 stones. I know they do, they really do. Here we have the 4 stones. We have the blue, we have green, and we have pink. And at the bottom, we have a tourmaline. Now, the difference between all of these is the top 3 are what is known as a copper-bearing Paraiba type tourmaline. And this kind of refers to the element of copper in the stone. So it's just the chemical composition of a Paraiba or a copper-bearing tourmaline is very different from the one at the bottom. So you can see it's the pink. The one at the bottom is very beautiful. It still is an incredible... I see you. We see you. It's still an incredible stone, but it doesn't have that glow. So you will see that generally on most Paraibas, you're always going to see a glow. At every single angle, you can see the glow. And that's because of the presence of chemicals like Cu, which is your copper. And this is what kind of allows the glow to have this kind of like neon. Some people say like an electricity that kind of runs through it. So not every blue tourmaline is a Paraiba. Remember, it's only those that will have the trace of copper and manganese, and that's what creates its kind of vivid glow that you see. And so the glow is within the stone. It's that saturation that you see that qualifies as the Paraiba type. So it's the saturation, the intensity of color, the presence of manganese, the presence of copper that kind of allow it. So you have 2 types of origins on Paraiba tourmalines. You have your Paraiba actually refers to Brazilian tourmalines, and anything outside of Paraiba is Paraiba type. So these stones, which are from Mozambique, are what we would technically call, they're kind of like from Nigeria, from Mozambique, is your Paraiba type of Paraiba tourmaline. So it's the glow factor. So do you see the glow factor that is in here? So we kind of say it's like that neon blue, the neon turquoise blue, the swimming pool green, and those like Caribbean water hues is what's like kind of makes it look like it's literally plugged into your electricity. So that is exactly what I'm showing you here today. So you can see this one does not have... Hi, cats. I hope they don't come and knock this out. I can see he's ready. He's ready for... Get off. Get off the table, young man. Shh. Sorry. God, such attention seekers. I wonder where they got that from. So you can see the bottom one doesn't have the pink inside the tape. The same kind of electricity glow inside. But that is... The price is going to be literally half the price. So let me put this baby away and make sure. Oh no, now I can't remember what gem I... Well, hopefully none of you want the stone I've just shown you. Hi, Lulu. Okay, let me put these babies back. Yeah, I know, I need to get something because they're always on the table doing something. This morning, I was like, woke up with cats doing all sorts of stuff. Okay, I'm going to put them back in the boxes. And I'm going to show you some of my pinks. You guys ready? Cheryl's like, well, by the time you do your whole storytelling, we would have sold out. Rafi could have been here. I didn't even need to be here. So I'm going to show you two beautiful pinks. Okay, here are the pink barbers. So what do we know about the classic is that obviously it usually is blue. When they're heated to make this intense blue and green, and often you find copper, often you find manganese. Now in the pink tourmalines, the pink copper tourmalines, there is more presence of a substance called kind of like manganese, which kind of gives it that more of like your pink saturation. So the color that you're seeing is actually through the presence of manganese rather than the copper. The glow you see inside is because of the copper. So I'd say, you have your pinks and your dark purples, which will be known as your copper bearing tourmaline. And what we're finding is a lot of what to look for, obviously, when buying these, is making sure that they actually have the element of copper, which is what dominates that kind of glow. And again, just to be very transparent, the main attribute is on this stone that you're seeing is manganese, and generally these are untreated. So what we find is when they're heated, that's what kind of brings the blue and the neon color that we find in the Paraibas that we are familiar with seeing. So I'm going to start with the first stone. That I know. Thank you, ladies. I don't have it with me. I haven't even got to see it yet, but I'm so happy that I do have it. So I'm going to do the first gem, which is going to be DXB CD 1065. So I'm presenting to you my 3.86 carat, and let me just show you. So I actually I think there was over 80 stones, and only this was what qualified to become to qualify to actually have the copper in it, and that's what makes this stone valuable. So you can see this is 3.86 of carats. You can see it tells you it has the trace element of copper, which is super important, and the stone is from Mozambique. So look how beautiful and pink that stone is. This is honestly incredible. I'm gonna flip the camera. And finally, I didn't bring tweezers, I ran out and didn't bring tweezers. So hopefully it zooms. 1 second. Oh, why is it not zooming? Excuse the bad nails. Look how beautiful. Oh my God. That with your pink or blue. I'm going to put Brazilian blue tourmalines around mine. Paraiba tourmalines around mine. Look how incredible. I don't think I need to show it this way because it's embarrassing. So this is a 3.86 carat Paraiba tourmaline. Some I have are under 2, but these are some of the bigger ones I have. This one, I kind of love the kind of like cherry blossom hue that it has inside. This does come with a cert. And so I think I have very few which are left at your, with this sizing. And honestly, this is absolutely incredible. So it's going to be pinned in a second, like normal Lulu. Sorry, I know, because we started the show without a moderator, but Cheryl is going to pin it. It's going to pop up in just a minute. I think she's just getting the pin ready. But look how incredible it is. And the facets to this, the glow is insane. Honestly, someone needs to create a moire with 2 of these. Now it's now 9:30 at night and work. I'm in my living room. And so the picture I've taken, you can see, is in daylight, and you can see that true kind of like cherry blossom pink. And it for me is a wow. Honestly, it's an incredible piece. That's a 3.86 carat. And I'm thinking that's a nice size for a ring. I have some bigger stones, but they are not going to be able to create pink. And I will give you guys some opportunity to be buying a carat of Brazilian Paraibas. Imagine creating a halo around. I've already done the design for that, which I'm going to quickly show you some of the designs that I've done. Oh, the kids are back. Noise is going to come in. They'll be like, what? You're still live? Guys, look. Like, imagine doing like a ring. Some of these actually have that deep pink as well. Like another stone or some diamonds around it or some other colored gems around it. Or even deep, if you've got some savorites to go around it, will be insane. Okay. The next stone I have is going to be DXB CD 1077. Can you get me a bottle of water? Okay, I'll say it. Just pass me the water. Okay, this is one of my favorites, and there's not many. By the way, most stones are going to be oval, so there's not many trillions I have because I kind of kept the trillions. Okay, are you guys ready for the trillion? This is a 2.7 certified. Oh my God, guys. Look at that. Literally cornering the market on all things Paraiba. Nothing left. Oh my God, guys. Look how beautiful this pink is. So imagine that in like a signet ring or a pendant. The shape is insane. I'm going to actually flip it so you guys can see it the right way around. The shape is insane. It's £1,200 or $1,616. Again, guys, these I went and had certified already for you all. And literally, I certify stones which didn't have copper, which was very annoying. So I ended up spending a lot of money to get these stones. And this, even that as a pendant, imagine that as a pendant. Or if you can create, if you've got I have Colombian emerald here, by the way. So even if you put this in the center, I wish I knew about this pink, because I would have this as a center and the rest all Paraibas, or pink spinels if you've got any, or cobalt blue spinel. With this, you've got like two really kind of like unique stones in the mix. It's insane. Do you want me to show you both together so you guys can see the comparison? Am I missing? Oh, put that down here. How can you see that it's copper or not? So the difference between it being copper is this. I'm going to show you the difference. Now I can't remember which was this other stone. Something just sold. Yay, my trillion. A Supergirl cut has just sold. Congratulations. Yay, Supergirl. Congrats. Honestly, I love a Supergirl cut. Okay, let me show you how you see it doesn't have copper versus if it does have copper. Okay, Leif, I'm going to show you. You can go upstairs. You can go to the living room upstairs, Leif. This is DXB CD 1071. Oh, actually, do I want to show this one now? Okay. This one is one of my favorites. Are you ready? Congrats. Oh my God. It's a pear shape. It is 10 carat mama. But why I love this particular piece is, can we just discuss? I need to flip the screen. Let me see if it focuses. Just so you guys can see the side. Guys, remember, I don't need to really. So how you kind of see how you kind of see whether this is the difference between a normal is the trace of copper, is that kind of glow that's inside the stone. Normal stones do not have that glow. So your normal tourmalines do not have a glow. So that's the difference in between this. So you can really see, even look at the back of the stone, the glow that's within. Let me even remove my light. It's honestly, for me, this one is literally, I can invoice you in pounds for sure. Can we take off the first one? I'll invoice Hillary in pounds later. But if you know at the bottom of your screen, at the bottom of the website, there is this icon where you see all the currencies. If you change it to GBP, it'll be able to accept your currency. But guys, look how incredible this is. And I want to just show you the difference between the two. So you asking, and remember we had these all certified for this. So, let me show you the difference. So one is your tourmaline, the bottom one, and one is with the copper element. So you've got the Paraiba glow to the first, and the second one you don't. And why? It's because of the element of, like I was talking about, the manganese, the copper inside. So manganese is what's giving that kind of like that deep saturation. This is the one, Siobhan. This is the one. So manganese is what gives it that color saturation and the glow in the copper. And it's absolutely beautiful. And I can tell you, I kind of like made that. No one has really spoken about the discovery of copper bearing gems outside of your blues and outside of your pinks, outside of your blues and the greens. They do not talk about this. So I feel like this is kind of like that discovery that not everybody's spoken about. And I can tell you, when I start talking about this and the trend starts driving, this is my key predictor. This is a stone that is, wow. There are some incredible purple ones, honestly. You see the difference. That natural, it's like electricity that's running through the stone. And for me, what fascinates me, and it's funny because some of the girls that I was speaking to earlier have scientific backgrounds, is the scientific DNA of what makes these stones, like literally, I'd say like a god's art. The electricity that's running, the glow, kind of like, you don't see that on any other stone. I'm going to try and collect every copper gem that I can find in the market, because at this moment of time, I cannot find them. So it has found a home. It did find a home. Michelle, congratulations. Congrats, Michelle. Siobhan, I will show you the oval that I do have. So I do have two incredible ovals that can help you guys make a decision. If you are liking the pairs, I do have more. And it did sell. It did sell. I promise to you, I will try my best to find more stones. It was by chance. So basically, I had two stones, which I sold last week. So Michelle managed to get one of those. And so when I was in Thailand, the guy literally had a whole box. He had a whole box. And I was like, I'll take the whole box. And he was like, and Dara was like, Sabrina, relax a bit. You're new to this, honey. Let's get them all tested. And so I found something in Thailand. There's something what's called an agent. I didn't know, but he became my agent. And Dara was like, how the heck did you find an agent, Sabrina? I've been doing this gem business in ages. But this one guy who told me I look like Christina Ronaldo's, is it Christina Ronaldo? Who's the wife? Is it Christina? Ronaldo's, huh? Georgina. Or whatever her name, Georgia or Georgina? Georgina. Told me I look like her. So I was like, really? I've never had that comparison, but fine, I will take it. Told me I look like her. And then all of a sudden has become my agent. So my agent went and got these stones certified for me. And only two of them from that first original bunch when I showed you actually had copper in it. So anyway, that's the story. So next up, I have another stone, which is the Superman stone. This is DXBCD 1076. This is your beautiful pink trillion. And again, I love the shape on this. We don't find a lot of trillions in any of the stones. Oh my God, guys, look at this. Look at that pink. Wow. Guys, I haven't even shot any. Let me shine my light on it so you guys can see properly. Oh my God. Honestly, this angle was hit really well. So this angle is hit really, really well. I'm shining a light now, but this is it without the light. There's no light apart from my ceiling light. Look at that. Wow. And the cut is really, really nice on this. Sorry, I'm just taking a moment to breathe in. So it's really important to kind of really look for stones which have that neon glow. And in some of these stones, you will see kind of like a flash of hot pink. You might see some flashes of blue or green, which I'm trying to pull up on the camera. And so obviously this rare copper trace pink tourmaline with like that internal glow is for me insane. Honestly, I'm just obsessed with it. So pretty. That pink is really, really nice on that. Okay. Oh, sorry guys, I need to put it back in the pack because I know me. I get too carried away. And I'm going to show you another pink. I'm going to keep these two stones out while I show you this particular pink, because this one is going to be DXB CD 072. This was actually one of my favorite stones because it's actually a really, really nice pink. It's an oval. Do you see? Look at that. Look how pink that is. I haven't even taken it out of the pack. Sorry guys, I'm just making sure I keep all of this because DXB CD... Oh, sorry, my kids helped me write this. Boys, did you miss out a number? 025? Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. So my brain's like working really slow today. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Well, give me 5 seconds. DXB CD 1072. DXB CD 1072. Guys, please do flick through. I tried to go really close up. You're like, oh, what's she doing? And some is a bit more harder for me to show you. But guys, look at the pink. If you don't like that milky look inside, so obviously some stones will have more of a hue, and this you can see bits of blue inside and the green. This was one of my favorite gems today. So some will have a higher saturation of the magnesium, and this will have more of that copper glow. So for me, I really, really love this particular one. Wow. You just bought one without... Which one did you buy? So because the pink copper bearing tourmalines are less typical than your blue green ones, they can be seen as more for speciality. No, doesn't make a difference in terms of the value, because of the fact that they're all quite rare. So pink copper tourmalines are quite rare. It just depends on what you like in terms of the character. I just really like the fact that it's got this bubble inside it here, which is like a rainbow. Do you see that inclusion, which has a bit of green, a pink, or blue? It was something quite unique to the stone itself. So for me, I think Okay, no worries, Hillary. I will invoice you for it. So this is, I'd say, less typical and definitely a speciality color rather than your kind of like your mainstream blue Paraiba. So it's a less common color variant of copper bearing tourmaline, which is what makes it kind of like perfect for the collector. It's £980, which is $1,320 on this. Was that the right price? Right. Was it the right SKU? Yeah. Literally. I love it. I love that kind of like bubble inclusion. I'm going to show you the difference. Oh, I think it might have sold. Guys, we're not going to have any pink. All of you guys are going to have pink tourmalines, Paraiba tourmalines in the world. Which technically I can't call the pink Paraibas. Okay, Lulu bought one. Oh, you bought the 1.88. Congrats. Well done. And, okay, oh my God. It's sold out. It has sold out. But I want to show you these two together because these two together were so good. I want to show you the difference, and I think this is a moire. Okay, these are two examples of your chemistry, okay? So, two beautiful stones. One has more of like that milky tone, which is the presence of your copper and manganese. So that's kind of giving it that kind of different glow, but that gives it a much more of a stronger saturation. And then you've got less of the manganese in here, but you've got this incredible one inclusion that's super beautiful as well. But both of them have this insane glow inside the stone, which is what makes it special. So actually them two together as a moire would be really, really nice, Lulu. Wow. And no one will have them. None of even the people that have like the £1 million Paraibas will not have these because they aren't the mainstream stone, which is where I feel like the discovery, like it's kind of like being the first person to discover it. You're the one who makes that great deal, right? No one else. Congrats. Yay. Okay, I'm going to put your baby down. I'm going to move on to another favourite of mine, which is another chili. Well, they're all my favourite because obviously I bought them all. I handpicked every single one. But if you guys kind of like that kind of deep pink in it, I know. The combination between each stone, every stone is so unique. This is why I love Paraiba and all the other gems I'm seeing, that every stone has this kind of like really unique colorway. They aren't all the same, but they all have like a special footprint in it that no one else, that every gem is different. And that's kind of why I'm kind of like, so these are like your green lagoon tourmalines, also very, very fun. And then I've got my Paraibas and my Colombian, like every stone is so unique that I'm like obsessed. How do you pick? You can't. You just have to take all of them and keep them. But it's the discovery ones which I enjoy, which is why I kind of have a lot of fun with the Paraibas. Okay, so DXBCD 1068 is another fun one of mine. So if you like more of a pink saturated stone, this one has also quite a good range of copper inside the stone, and it is 1.44. Wow. Of course. Ah, you did. So this is, oh, wow. Oh my God. Again, I love the pink on this. So this is a really nice saturation of pink. And let me just run the light so you can see the glow. And this one has more of a hue of blue. So some of the inclusions you are going to see is the blue, which is why I personally love this particular one. And guys, the price on this is £888 because it's slightly smaller, and that in a signet ring will be insane. Honestly, price point. Do you want me to cancel one? Lulu, did you only want one? But look at that. To be honest, I will probably even have maybe some of it backwards because I kind of like it. I kind of love the back of stone too. Let me show you the back. So even in the darkness, you can see how pink that is. Sometimes it's hard to show like full, and this is again, not even the full daylight. In full daylight, they're even more beautiful. Okay. Cheryl, can you cancel the trillion, please? And make sure it comes back in quantity. But this was a favorite one of mine because of the glow. And I think you can really have such a, like, you can do a lot with the trillions. I think you can play around with a lot of the jewelry. If you, oh my God, if you've got pink diamonds, Auntie, you need to put the pink Paraiba with the pink diamonds. Or if anyone's got like a champagne one, thank you. Okay, let me bring out my, okay girls, I have one and one only pair left. 2 pairs. Okay. Oh, I don't know how to pick. I don't know. Anyway, get ready because I don't have many of these. Yeah. Oh my God. And you need to. Oh, imagine putting the ruby, the old mine ruby, together with that would be insane. Okay. This is DXB-CD 1070. And this is a pair. Oh my, I don't know why. I feel like Katie, you're going to love this one because of now I know a bit more about you. The green with the pinks would be insane. Pairing up moirtoires with the greens. This one is mental. Okay, you ready? Boom. This is pink and half purple, and this has this insane veining that runs through this, which is what literally you can see the veins in this stone. I can't explain it. I don't know if you can see it. I'm trying to capture it in the light. So it's got this blue veining that runs through this. This is 2.89. Do you see the ombre color that runs in both this stone? It's crazy. Now this is £1,150 or $1,549. But it's, I can't try. Can you see it? I don't know if it's zooming. I'm gonna just flip the back. But it's, wow, honestly, I kind of like, if you see Paraiba tourmaline, like in its raw form, it's like a mix of this color. So to kind of have like a bi-color, and actually Paraiba tourmaline and tourmaline's copper bearing, non-copper bearing, all have sometimes you get like a combination of like a mix, a fusion of the color, and it's that veining that runs through, that's that purple vein that runs through this stone, which makes it even more beautiful, which is why I got very excited when I saw this particular piece. It's like a lightning. It's literally like a blue lightning in this as well. Thank you, Rafi. And then there's one more, another a pink pair I have. This is DXBCD 1074. DXBCD 1074. I think she's gone. Yay! Congrats! Thank you, thank you. I'm so happy you got that, because I think if you really, and I will send you the little document inside as well, because these have the copper test, the testing document as well. So you kind of like the science of it. It tells you everything that's inside the stone. Thank you, Cheryl. And this one had a nice intensity too. So it also has everything, all the stuff that's inside. So I'll make sure, if you want, I can send you that if you are someone who likes a little bit of science. Okay, next up I have DXBCD 1074, and this how many? I have purples and some. So I have some blues and some greens and some Colombian emeralds too today. Okay, this is the next and my last and final pair. Are you ready? Sakura pink in this beautiful pink tone, glowy and showy, and then I'm going to bring the light to it. Shut the front door, the back door, I mean, I've got loads of doors. But again, look at this. And what I was kind of saying, I mean, was another pair, I did keep it. Because I was just like, I can't, you know, pairs. To be honest, you can't go wrong with any of the gems today. Now, imagine during this. I think she's gone. She found her mama. She found her mama was like, honey, I'm coming to get you. Honey, I'm coming to get you now. She's mine. Congrats. Congrats. Well done. How funny. Everyone's like, Mommy's coming. Mommy is coming. Okay, ladies, you are cleaning me out today. I love it. Okay. So, I'm going to now take you to... Where is my... Still haven't shown you my favourite piece. Is it this one? I feel like I have a stone missing. Sorry, give me 1 second. Apple Pay is the way. Apple Pay. You need to do Apple Pay, Abita. Is this... here it is. I thought I lost it. Okay. Right. DXBCD 1073. Guys, don't you worry. Don't you fear today, because today we have some pieces. I'm bringing you my favorite mama. I'm bringing you my favorite mama today. This. Honestly, the glow, the sparkle, it is literally like glowing like a diamond. It has a hue of this incredible pink. It is clean and Oh my God, guys, look at it. It is literally like the rock is on fire. It is insane. Now, when we talk about investment grade gems, we talk about big gems. Try and find any stone above a certain carat weight, is above the 6-7. To go into 11.63 carats, this is beautiful. It is absolutely stunning. And that in like a kind of like a Jessica McCormick style pendant on a big fat golden tube gold necklace would be insane. Literally insane. It's has this glow inside like a diamond. You can literally see the light hitting underneath my hands. 11.63 carats. I'm sorry. Who needs a diamond? Hello? So if you are looking for a gem that is of, I'd always say any of the big mamas that you see, and I'm just thinking, imagine, I'm too scared to open this up, but I'm gonna set the scene. 1 second. I'm setting the scene. This with blue Brazilian Paraibas next to it. Please. Guys, are you seeing the pink on this now? Stick the Brazilian Paraibas around this, create a halo. And my God, you've created a fine piece of jewelry that not even someone like Bulgari has created. Just saying. And she has found her mama. She found her mama, her mummy, her daddy, her everything. Oh my God. That is what we call a combination. I'm sorry, I'm staring again. This is the one that I first discovered, and I was like, so I want to tell you my story. So Daria had, I was like, Daria, I've got to meet. So for some reason, for whenever I've been in Thailand, all my investors that have been in Luxury Promise, congrats, thank you, Michelle. Whenever I'm in Thailand, they're there. So I was like, Daria, I have to go, have a meeting, have a catch up, because obviously I'm not living in London, so I hardly see them, and one has relocated, so every time I go, I catch up with them. So I said, Daria, I got to go to a meeting, and Daria was like, okay, I'll see you later. So I go to have my meeting, and then he was like, oh, I'll take you to someone I know who does gems. So I go in and I see this like box, and inside was a box of like rocks, because in some places you're like, what is this? You don't really know, like, what is this? I'm like, what is that? I was like, what is this pack with pink, blues, greens, and all the purples, like all these colors? And he was like, that is Paraiba. I was like, saw this, and I literally was like, oh my God, can I buy it? I want it. I need all of them. I'm that's it. I've decided I want every pink copper bearing tourmaline in the world that I can find, and I want the box. I got too excited, but then obviously the box fell down, and this was the stone that drew me to that box, because I was just like, it's amazing. I was literally about to give him all my money there and then. But anyway, I'm glad I had them tested, and this was the one that survived. Some of the others didn't survive, so congratulations and thank you. Okay, I still haven't finished. Okay, another one which is a beauty is DXB CD 1066. Here she is. You ready? Oh my God. I literally, hi me. Guys, look at this. Look at her. Again, look at all that all that character inside this. It literally is insane. The more inclusions, the more excited I get, because it has this insane glow inside the stone. honestly, I keep saying the word honestly, but I mean, that is what makes this stone, right? For me, I love the character within inside the stones, because that's what makes the stone different from your typical tourmalines, right? So the fact that it has that copper trace. Someone earlier asked me, how do you know? This is how you know. This is from the family of Paraiba. When you have all these insane inclusions inside the stone, and again, that on a big rock with the blue, surrounded with some blue Paraiba next to it, is really going to bring out all the colors, or your greens, or whatever you want. It's again another amazing piece. I feel like we're not going to get a part of again. It's amazing. Oh, something sold. It sold. Did I even show that? Which one did you grab? Congrats. Woo, congratulations. Congrats, well done. Look at that. Wow. Congrats. Thank you. Yes, you can. Of course you can. I think the first one might have just sold. Congrats, thank you. Woo! Thank you, V. Oh my God. Honestly, you girls are you're grabbing the babies. Hillary, this is also beautiful. So I will send you an invoice. Can we turn this one off? Because Hillary's having an issue with her checkout. So I will send her an invoice for that one later. Congrats, Hillary. Oh, literally, it's amazing. Okay. I have a 3.39 next, which is your DXP CD 1069. Now, guys, pairing these up with a green Paraiba or creating a moitoire. I have some smaller ones, which is what I would I would love to be able to do next, is to be able to pair up. Oh my God, guys. I thought I had come to an end. But thankfully for you, I found another bag. I was like, I thought I had more stones. I'm like, where's my favorite one gone? You can see it. Let me show you. Can we turn off DXB CD 1065? Okay, let me show you this one. This is your baby. This was the first one I showed, and so I don't have smaller greens, unfortunately. Van, this is your baby. Oh my God. So insane. Green with the pink. Wow. And let me just run the light so you can see. This has this incredible inclusions of the blue. Can you see inside? It's almost like a firework. Do you see that firework inclusion of all the color that runs through this? Honestly, guys, look at that. How magical. So that's why when heated, you see the spectrum of all the color of tourmaline in here, the copper bearing tourmaline. You're seeing the blue, the red, the green, the pink. This is the one you bought. This is your one, Van. Oh my God, it's insane. I didn't even get a chance to even show you guys properly. I got so excited. So this is DXB CD 1048. I think this is sold. This Van managed to get this. Sorry, let me just remove these naughty kittens. That's why they keep knocking. Oh my God. Okay. Next up, I'm going to show you a really beautiful pink oval. This is with turquoise, would be amazing. She's like, I don't want to see what's sold. DXB CD 1075. DXB CD 1075. Now, this one is the next pink, and oh my God, this is beautiful. If you prefer stone without the inclusions, this is one of very few that I have. So someone who's like, I want more of the clean stone, this is your Sakura pink. It's stunning. Again, you've got an incredible fire of inclusions in this, which I'm gonna try and bring up close so you can see. Wow. Keep making her fall, but let me. Do you see? Look at the pink on that. So actually, to be honest, without the light, shows you even better the pink. And even against my, obviously I have a, you know what skin tone I am, but it's still showing up pink. And it's £800, guys. I don't know why that one's £800. £800. And a great price point for that one. Is it gone? It does. Well, they all quite look, I mean, that's all in the weight, which is why I'm literally obsessed. Has it gone? Congrats. I will refund the shipping. Congratulations. Who bought that? I'm not seeing my sales coming in. Oh, Marcel, you're going to really be out of coins. You want a larger one. Okay, next up is a 3.39 DXB CD 1069. DXB CD 1069. Congratulations. And I didn't buy any purple. Talking about purple, this is a purple toned one. So this is a lilac. So I do have one lilac. One will be called lilac on the thing. This might be it actually. Hang on one second. Okay, look at this. Oh my God, this is a 3.39. Again, let me just bring this down so you guys can see. Wow. Oh my God. This color is beautiful. So this color actually is a bit of pink and lilac. So we don't have the deep purple tones, but you can see it's almost like a glitter that glistens. There's no free shipping, Yessie. There's no free shipping. So it even has like this incredible glisten, the glow that's inside, that glitter that runs through. This is what makes this even more beautiful. It's anyone they've bought more than one stone, hence why they're asking for the discount, the refund, but oh my God. Wow. Oh my God, guys, this is stunning. Look at that. Look at the pink on this. So this is for 3-point, and imagine this as your pendant as well. And I always say, like, I've got you are going to get a chance to buy the Brazilians. They're expensive, but you can place them. I have, let me see. Oh my God. That is what we're talking about, girls. Someone needs to do it. Someone needs to surround themselves with all these amazing mamas. I love that. I love that. We need to make sure we get them in the making now. Get them in the making now. In terms of another big oval, let me see if I've got any bigger ovals, because I've got a lot of stones. Okay, this was... okay. That is my last big oval left. I think this is like, maybe, I don't know, 6 carats? Maybe? Okay, let me show you my another pink one that I'm loving. I do have another stone. Look how pink this is. Okay, this is DXBCD 1044. This is that's the largest oval left. That's my largest oval left. Yeah, I don't have any more ovals at 3 carats anymore. DH, you can, they're Brazilians, and they're Brazilians, and you'll get 1 carat makes you like seven rings, so you can make a lot with 1 carat. Okay, so I'm going to do DXBCD 1044. This is a beautiful pink on this. It's again quite a nice clean stone, and wow, this is honestly like a Sakura pink. Look at that pink. Yay, what size was 1069? Oh, guys, look at that. I'm trying to show you the inside of the stone as close as I can. Wow. Oh my God. Okay, well, I don't know why this one's £1,050 or $1,397, but that's a crazy price. I think I might have messed up on that one pricing. Something did sell. Let me just see what sold. Pammy G! Yay! Congrats, thank you. The 3.39 did sell. So congratulations. What is the skew on the 3.39? She wanted the 3.39. Yassi did want the 3.39. But I don't know where I put her. I actually do have another 3 carat, I think. Give me 1 second, because I've got too many stones in front of me. Which was the one which one did we take offline for Hillary? Because I think I put her in the sold pile. It was a 6 carat, right? I think. Did DXB CD 1065 sell? Okay, I have DXB CD 1065. Yassi, I will. What was the SKU that you took? Okay, 1066. Okay, I'm just making sure I'm not selling yours. Okay, this is the one I have for you, Yassi. So this is the only 3 carat I have left. Oh my God. Again, it's beautiful. Wow. Oh my God. So these, obviously the reason what makes this special is because it's a copper bearing pink tourmaline, which gives that fire inside the stone that you can see. And so in this stone, you do see some hints of blue as well. So in some stones, you see some color, blue, greens. Some that I'm trying to pull out some of the blue light that you can see. It's absolutely beautiful. Like, again, look at the light that just hits underneath the stone. And that's what makes a copper bearing tourmaline special. And that's why we love the Paraiba. We love the glow from these stones. It was the first one. Maybe people forgot about it. Maybe people forgot about the first one that I showed. I was like, did this sell? Look at that. That's my last 3 carat. Wow. And the back of this is amazing too. Literally. It really is glowy. So yes, see, we have that one. And that's my last 3 carat. I think I showed that right at the beginning. There was not many people on. So grab it. Okay. I'm going to take you in. I'm trying to find my one. I have one lilac one, which I don't know if one says it's lilac. Was it this one? I feel like this is the lilac. Okay. This is, yes, DXB CD 1050. DXB CD 1050. So out of all the pinks, this was the only lilac one I have. And it has this incredible like blue, pink, grey tone. It's so, so beautiful. It's a 2.01 carat. Look at that. I'm going to just get her out of the box so you can see. Oh my God. Oh, hang on 1 second. Oh my God, this almost has like a glisten inside. It's stunning. Wow. Honestly, I could just stare. It's so hypnotizing staring into these stones all day long. It really, really is. This is what I love what I do. I kind of like find doing these. Oh, did you get it? Doing these shows in this time of the night, like, I'm okay. I can go all night. You did. Well done. Congrats. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Congratulations. This is £950, guys. $1,264. Again, I don't know why the price is that price, but it is. So be sure to get her. Now, ladies, I did save one. I did save some babies. Oh my God, this literally is like an Hermes glycine. So I have 2 insane trillions. Look at this pink one. And the biggest mama. So Auntie, if you want a necklace to go with your little trillion already, I have DXB CD1053. Yassi, I personally think if you are really going to go for it, grab the Brazilians and border it with the Brazilians. It will be even more amazing. Okay, this is your 4.39 carat certified. This is the bomb. You guys ready? Oh my God, guys. You got a glistening pochette. Stop it. They haven't been pinned yet. Oh my God. Oh my God, guys. It's £1,400. $1,863 for the most beautiful trillion. That as a necklace, to be honest, I did keep a trillion that I'm going to put into my range. It is, wow. Oh my God. Guys. This one's my favorite. Well, they're my favorite, to be honest. I say that about it, but I kind of love this one because of the size, the cut, super, super unique. Kind of reminds me of my superhero vibe. And that, right, Miss Easy. And this as like on a choker. And the color, honestly, it's getting darker and darker here. The color is amazing. And that, pairing it up with a moire, which I'm going to go to. I think I've done all the pinks. Did I do DXB CD 1052? And 1051? Let me know. So, I'm thinking about, imagine pairing this up with a 3 carat. Ew. Ew. Do lizards squeak? Or geckos? Oh, okay. I'm going to do it next, but this. Together. Oh my God. Come on! DXBCS 0480. This is a 3.15 carat Paraiba. Pairing up with next to the pink, you can make an insane necklace, or finding this against another Paraiba hair, putting into a pendant will be that with a drop down pendant like this. Oh my God. So this is a really incredible green Paraiba tourmaline, which has literally hardly any inclusions. Wow. Like, are we seeing what I see? Oh, it's my face. DXBCS 0480. The 2. See, I think you should just own all the colors. I'm telling you. It's amazing. Okay. So that's the pink. DXBCS 0480. 1 second. 0480. You have to. Honestly, someone needs to set a pink and a green together. I need to see that in my life. I need to see it. It's £2,800 or $3,727 for these two together. That is what we call a pairing. If you guys were to, I wonder how I will be under the detector when I go through customs or control out of, passport, where I'm going to be stopped, where I'm going to go off with all this copper radiation. Okay, I realized I did not do, if you guys want me to show you some greens, I can move on to some greens. I'm going to show you the last pink. Give me 1 second. Okay, let's do DXB CD 1052. DXB CD 1052. This is the last of the pinks. This is a beautiful 1.48 carat. Oh my God. Wow. Guys, look at her. She's stunning. Louis. Oh my God. What? Okay, guys, honestly, I don't even know why that is £950 or $1,264. I think some we might have forgot to include the price of the cert cost to me. Okay, someone needs that. Otherwise, I don't think I could continue. $950. Why is this $950? Okay, I don't know why, but it's £950. And look at the color. Look at that glow. I haven't even taken her out of the box. Yeah, if you add what you need, and then I will put the blue ones as well. But grab it, and then the Paraibas are coming. Katie, congratulations. Congrats. Insane. Thank you. And then the last one I have, Tringa Fingers sold. Congrats. Honestly, that one, I don't even know. And then I have DXB CD 1051. 1051. This is a 2 carat. Beta, I still have some more. Wait. I still have more trillions. RDH. There's more. There's still some pinks left, girls. So this is the last one. The rest will be ovals. The rest will be... Okay. Guys, I'm not too sure. I think these two... I don't know why. They're $950. I don't know why they're not. Wow. Okay. Someone better grab that too. Have no clue. Crazy. If you like them clean, then you have the option. And then I had DXB CD 1052. If you love the trillion, this was my favorite trillion. This was this is your DXB CD 1052. And again, guys, look at that. It's sold? Am I showing the same one again? I'm getting so excited. I'm like, that's a nice pink. Wow, definitely was nice. Oh, Katie, well, congrats. Okay, I have this pink one left. I have this. I actually have 3 trillion still left. I have DXB CD 1067. DXB CD 1067. Wow. This is a 1.78. This one was special because this one had that kind of like glitter that ran through. Okay, guys, they're all silly prices. At $9.80. I mean, for a 1 point, well, I don't even know how I'm 1.78. And look at this is like a diamond. Like, I know it sounds crazy to say, but honestly, can you see the way it's glowing on my hand? Yeah, I do have a light flashing on it, but oh my God. From all the way here, we see a glow. With or without a light, we're seeing a glow. Wow. Now there's no light. I feel like it's even better without the light. 980. Well, this is a saturated one, and then there's a saturated. Oh, you mean like heavily? There was this one, yeah. There was one, DXB CD 1076, actually, which was actually my personal favorite. I mean, they're all beautiful. I can't really say that, but this one I kind of love look at the pink on that. This one has more saturation. So let me just show you. This glow, this one had a serious glow. DXB CD 1076. Look. Oh my God. Do you see? I should have skinny hands by now because I'm like move my wrist around. It's like dancing with the stone. Should do a belly dance at the same time. 1.82 carats, so it's a nice size, and it's 980. It's sold. It's sold to the sell. It's sold. Congrats. Yay. Congratulations. It was the dancing. It was because you thought I was doing this, didn't you? Congratulations. And then I have one more, which was DXB CDs 1068. Ooh. Oh. I'm trying to think, did I keep an oval for myself? I can't remember if I kept an oval for myself. Okay. Okay, look at her. You wanted pink saturated. Here we have her. Wow. Wow, she's pink. DXB CD 1068, and it's 880 pounds. It's like a glitter party inside. £880. Wow. Or $1,171. That is amazing. Actually amazing. That's the last of the trillion. I still have DXB CD 1067, which is a nice pink trillion. You can see. Is 1067 sold? I can recap her. She was a 1.78. And which is a one. Can you tell me the SKU? I have no clue which one's the SKU. Can you tell me the SKU that's sold? DXB CD 1067, or was that another stone that just sold? Yay! Congrats! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And that I really liked. I loved the pink glow on that one. So congrats. Oh, okay, amazing. All right, thank you. Okay, I have DXB CD 1068 left. You guys are grabbing them out of my hand. I'm like, what's left now? DXB CD 1068 available. V, congrats, you got it. Was that the 1.44 I just did? So the 1.44 is still available. And then I had a really nice pink oval left. This was DXB CD 1044. And the Big Mama Trillion. Still have my Big Mama Trillion there. Okay. What's Can? Look at this. Wow. Okay, so this is DXB CD 1044. Oh. Trying to open this box up is, guys, honestly, should have like muscles in the back. Okay, so this is, I don't have any of her jewelry wearing them. Thank you so much. I love that, V. I love it, V. Thank you so much for trusting us and obviously collecting jewels, which is what I love. That I'm meeting so many of you girls through the love of gems, and literally, I just want to spend time talking about the gems with you lot and the discovery. So this is the 2.42 certified, and again, this is a beautiful pink. So again, you can see that incredible, that color that runs through an oval. This as a moire would be insane. So that's it for the pinks. I also have this beautiful, can you hear the children? Well, they're not even running around. I think they're just talking to their friends on their iPads, which is not good. Trying to get him off the iPad. I tried to get the brother off the iPad, but can't do anything now. Okay, I want to bring you this beautiful blue Paraiba. This is DXB CD 0628. DXB CD 0628. And then I'm going to move on to the small Brazilians. This has a moire with a pink, or the trillion. Actually, this is the last of this incredible blue hue that I have, and it's super clean on this. But I just want to quickly show you my last blue. It is absolutely beautiful. Now, this is at the older price points. You will not get this price ever again. It is on par, and it should not be on par with a pink. Guys, this blue Paraiba, are you listening? Should not be priced at the same price as a pink. Because we know this is the premium stone. We know this is the collector stone. We know this is the Paraiba tourmaline. This is the stone. This is what everyone has already gone mad for. You are literally getting this one stone at a crazy price. I do not want this. I want someone to take one of these stones. And the reason why I've done this one at this crazy price is I want someone to take one of the gems that they've got with it today, whether it's a trillion, whether it's a pair, and pair it up with this. This is not Brazilian. I mean, if this was in Brazil, this would be, this would be starting with 20,000. I'm literally having a moment of sight of the stone. And someone needs to buy that. It is the same price as the pinks. And we know, although we love the pinks, that the Paraiba is the blue. So, if you have not yet got a blue in your collection, you need to grab it. That is an investment stone I'm giving you right now. Look at her. Oh my God, someone pink and a blue. Oh my God, do I need to do pink, blue? Oh my God. The ideas that are going through my head right now is, guys, you need to save me from me, and I need to save you from you, and none of us can save anyone. I could have a cert. It's £200 for a cert, even certified. It's gonna be £1,400. It's even with a cert, I can do that for you. It's not difficult. These are Brazilian. They're not Brazilian. These are Mozambique. I feel like this does it have a cert? Because some of these were certified, but yeah, okay. I'm gonna put her down. Honestly, if we don't know yet, we need to know, because you need to get that in your wardrobe. Okay, so super glowy as well. You probably have already got your blues. Okay, I'm gonna now move on to some of the Brazilians, and I've also got greens. If anybody wants me to show you some greens, I've got some insane greens. If anybody wants to do a pairing of greens, I have greens as well. But this honestly is such an amazing stone. I might even put the price up, to be honest. That paired with pink will be insane. Okay, let's do our Brazilians. Oh, sugar dust. Okay, I can't open these because they will fall out. So we are going to be doing, let me get the skew for you. Give me 1 second. Okay, DXB-CD. Oh my God, that would be amazing. Oh yeah. Did you get it from me? Did you get that from me? I think you did, no? DXB-CD 1080. That would be amazing. DXB-CD 1080 is the Brazilian Paraibas I am doing next. So this is your 1 carat of Brazilian Paraiba, and basically the sugar dust that we are going to be giving you guys. You can literally, I can have these certified, but you do need to pay for the cert. I know they're Brazilian because I had the first batch certed already, so I had to buy 30 carats of Brazilian Paraibas, and you are not allowed to buy them as an individual. 1 carat, you're not allowed to do that. However, I have bought that so you guys can divide it. Now, I have done some amazing designs already that I'm going to be launching. I've told you guys I'm going to be launching my own collection of of gems with the Paraiba, and we can add the cert hair you can have as well. So this incredible Brazilian blue, and I know they're Brazilian blues because, like I said, I've already certified mine, but I can't share the certs. This is I still have some pinks left. So this I have the insane trillion. So I designed the trillion for this. You can do it against the pear. You can do some bands. Just the band alone, guys, is 7,150 for Brazilian Paraiba. Okay, and we can also do some micro bands like this. You can do 8 bands from it. From 1 carat, you can do 8 bands. So you can do a lot of this. You can make your own. You can put it against a halo against the others. If you want to do like a little, I think they're too small for like a necklace, but they are amazing to put against all your other Paraibas here, which is insane. So it's £2,200. A cert is £200. And like I'm saying, if you put this together with the pink, this will be amazing. Lily, actually, the millets, yes. So they are basically designed to either put in, like, here are my earrings. Someone asked me to show you my earrings. These are just normal green tourmalines. They're from the brand that Daria works with. So this is beautiful. You can see you've got your kind of like millet diamonds that run through. And that's what you can do with the Paraiba. I'm just staring at the design. So that's what you can do. They're slightly bigger than this. But yeah, they're perfect. So if you do want one, grab one. Now, Lily, my favorite stone out of all the trillions is still here. It's my biggest trillion that I have. This is DXBCD 1053. And it was this, mama. She's 4.39 carats. Oh, this is amazing. Wow. Oh my God. Louie, do you want to make me some tea? Louie and Leif, why don't you both make me a cup of tea? Guys, look at that. Wow. And then imagine that, like, as a halo. Yes. You see? Do you see what I see? So that's the 1 trillion we have. And then I have a smaller trillion. Which is DXBCD 1068. Oh, did this one not sell? Look at this. Wow. So another beautiful trillion. And like I say, the glow in these stones are insane. This one has traces of the blue. It is £880. Beautiful. Or $1,171. The 4 carat is very saturated. That's kind of why I really like the 4 carat. Because look, even inside the box, even behind the pack, you can see the saturation. Let me just show you. And you don't generally find the cut. So we have this and oh, so where's the stone gone? Michelle, I like the way, like, I've got to come off. Then you got to come, and then you're like, actually, let me just quickly just check. And this. So. Oh, why is it not focusing? So the pink one is obviously got more deeper pink. But they both, it has a glow. It really, that glow is insane. I really like the small pink as well, so I'm like surprised it didn't go, but that, oh, can you see? You got pink diamonds to go with this as well. I've got a big pink diamond show coming up, but my box has been stuck in customs for 3 weeks. 3 weeks. I hope I can get it out because for some reason, rough cut diamonds are no longer allowed to be shipped. I don't know what's happened. Please, could you add 1076 to the box to compare? Your 1076? To which one? Which one do you want me to add it to, V? So this is your pink one. Yeah. And where? Oh, hang on. Let me make sure I put them right. Of course, give me 1 second. Just don't want to mix up the stones. And, oh, they're like twins. Oh, actually, they're twinning. They're literally like twins. Look. Did it sell out? DXBCD. Let me see. I don't see an order on it yet. 1068. So this is hasn't sold yet. 1068. Maybe refresh. Can you add the link here, Jasper, for it? Yeah, not sold yet. So this is your 1B, and this is the big one. So if you need me to let you know, there's the link. I was just showing Van hers, and she bought that earlier. So there you have it. So let me know if you need me to do anything. Yes, it's a deeper tone for sure. And then DXB CD 1068 is still available, which we've just pinned. Lily, let me know if you need any help. Okay. Guys, I've only got 3 left now. So in my mix, I do have some green Paraibas. I have my Paraiba hand chain. Let me show you what I have in my box left. I've also got some Colombian emerald necklaces made up, which I wanted to show you girls. Ooh. Shall I keep going? Are you guys... Because I started a bit earlier. I'm happy to keep going. But I might need to take you to the kitchen to make a cup of tea with me. So let me know what you girls want. Okay. Nobody wanted any of the Brazilians? Okay. Guys, you need to grab your Brazilians, babies. Let me show you actually outside the pack so you guys can see. Tea time. Let me show you these in the pack. Okay, so I'm going to repin the Brazilians. I'm sorry. Look, this is where you see the difference in the color saturation. £2,200. Again. Oh my God, look how blue that is. This is the back of it. To be honest, I wasn't going to sell these. I was going to just keep them. I have just thrown them on the show today, but I haven't even flipped them around. Look at the Windex blue. I'm sorry. If you know, and everything I have told you in my life about Paraiba, this saturation blue, congratulations, Lily, was it you? Yay. This saturation of blue, we've never had. I've had time to sit and walk and go through all my Paraibas on these because I didn't want to open up the pack. Usually we have them pinned in the pack, which you've seen. And we sell these packs out, girls. And these are Brazilian. They're stunning. We've never had this blue in. Like, I feel like I need to take out a pink. Mermaid blue. Oh my God. I literally cannot wait to make what I'm about to make. I'm now thinking of like, you put this. Oh my God, mermaid vibes. Guys, look at this. Hang on. I'm doing some creativity here at the back. Maybe not. I'm making a mess at the back. Now I can see why Dara was like, don't open my box. Okay. I think you're going to get their picture. Oh my God, guys, imagine. Imagine. So that's £2,200. You get 1 carat, and that is $2,928, which is insane for that saturational blue. They're your kind of little mini investment gems that you get to keep. I'm like, honestly, the color, the sparkle on these, the clarity on these are amazing. I think we all need to start saving some money to get the really nice deep colored Paraiba. Okay, do you guys want me to go through some of the greens that I just showed you? Or are we only interested in pinks tonight? Let me know. No. Okay, so 1 carat. That was just me putting some in. But that is your 1 carat. So you're 8. You can do 8 rings. 8 rings. you obviously, if you do a pave band, like a micro band, and if we can do, or if you want to do like a multiple band, let me show you this mock-up. Oh, I've got the light on. That was without the light on. So this is the mock-up I'm doing. So I'm doing the half eternity. So you can do 8 of these, or you can do one where you mix it up with diamonds, and then you can do 500 of those because there's so many stones. You've got all these stones. Or you can have it as a halo around. And then the other one is, I wanted to show you, was this one. Or you could do this one, which was sold in Sotheby's, Brazilian, and it's a row of 3. So, I mean, you could do a big chunky one, and then do that in white gold, and then do 3 in like yellow rose gold. You could do climbers with them. Like, you can make a whole Paraiba. I bought them to make a line out of. So I want to do a full Paraiba line. I want to do cuffs. I want to do the halos. I want to do eternity bands. I want to do... you could also, if you wanted... Obviously, that's not enough. But if you want to do a thicker band, you could do a thicker band. There's so much you can do with them. And have the full look, because I can't get big Paraiba. It's not like I'm not going to go and get a Windex big Paraiba at that quality. You would be looking into the £20,000 a carat. So for that quality, for bigger stones, obviously the Millets, you are going to be not able to get that. So that's kind of what the reasoning behind that was. Exactly. Right, guys, I need to make some tea. So I'm going to go through some of the greens. My Colombian emeralds I'm going to do in a second. And I'll take you with me to the kitchen. Hopefully there's no... Have you met my cats? Let me show you my cats. This is street cat one. Look how big they've got. And look, this is kids for you. I've got some Kit Kat, banana. Yep, real life living here, guys. You know, hidden behind this cat there. Another bit of Kit Kat here. As one decided to take off his shirt. You know, one just randomly taken off a shirt. Football and what? And a pair of pants. That's the life of being a mum. Literally. Exactly. At this, and cats that have decided to wreck my flowers. Someone sent amazing flowers. Look, cats are in there. Life of a boy mum for sure. Literally, it's like you know where they have been. That's the crazy thing. Here we go. You know, full-time. I think every mother who has pets and children, if you're a fur mummy and a human mum, it's like you should be full-time cleaner. That's what we should have. Or part-time cleaner. Okay. Just going to make my tea. Their balanced diet, exactly. Kit Kat and oh, here we go. And then look, nice juice, no lid. Oh, I don't even know where the lid has gone. There it is. Might have insects in the, especially living in the heat, literally. And to be honest, one good thing about living in Dubai is, because I've never lived in anywhere that's hot, cockroaches. Oh, they appear at night time. Why? Why do cockroaches appear at night time? I don't even want to come into my kitchen. That's why I was trying to send the kids down to the kitchen to try and make my tea, because I'm scared I'm going to see a cockroach in there. Anyway, no cockroaches for today. Oh, is it? What? So should I just leave the lights on? Will that stop them? And I and like this, you know, and then you've got insects. I've not yet to get a scorpion. Yet to get a scorpion. Ew. And the cats eat geckos. The cats eat geckos, which is the first time I even knew. Literally, it was like, and then the tail came out, and the tail came out, and they were like, the tail was still wiggling after it was dead. It sounds like they have shoes on. They're not. Me? Oh, it's me that's probably got my shoes on. But yeah, they are. Sometimes they're big. Sometimes they are big. They're just disgusting, you know. Anyway, that's my conversation about cockroaches. Just to break up the whole Paraiba. Poor Nicole and V, who've just been like, I'm new. I'm like, what? What are we watching? I thought I was buying gems. Sorry, this is the day in the life as well. And actually, I need to make sure, because also another thing in Dubai, they don't pick up cat litter. So I think the dustbin man is outside. Give me 1 second. Sorry. Sorry. Just double checking my rubbish is going. So here in Dubai, apparently, or cat litter. Yes, I did the Paraiba choker. It needs to be tightened, but with Colombian emeralds as well. Which also, the reason why I love the Colombian emeralds. Sorry, I'm trying to make my tea dark. I'm gonna put you here for a second while I get my tea. While I get the milk. Ah, you can see. This is like a tutorial. So, guys, if you ever invite me to your house, a cup of tea. It has to be like medium. If you give me a light cup of tea, I'm gonna actually think you're evil. There's something about light cup of tea. Trust you. And do you